Today we're back out on the training field to take a closer look at the New Balance 442 Elite Knit V3. It's a boot that you probably won't see plastered all over Champions League highlight reels, but don't let that fool you. This thing is a sleeper. And honestly, it might be one of the best value heritage style boots on the market right now. Traditionally, the 442 line has always been about that classic leather experience. But this version swaps out natural leather for New Balance's microfiber material called True Touch. And I've got to say, it's one of the best faux leather uppers I've ever tried. It looks premium, feels premium, and most importantly, it performs. Before we get into the details of the cleat, a quick reminder. If you enjoy honest soccer gear reviews and want to stay ahead of the newest drops, hit that subscribe button and join the squad here on SOCCER.COM. Your boots will thank you later. First, let's start with the comfort, because this is where the 442 absolutely shines. First off, it's more forgiving for wider feet. If you've got slightly wider feet, you'll feel right at home. And if you've got truly wide feet, good news. These cleats actually come in a wide fit option. That alone makes this boot stand out in a world of razor-thin speed boots. The microfiber upper means that you don't need to stress about overstretching like you would with traditional leather. What you buy is what you get. Consistent shape, consistent fit. Then you've got the knitted ankle collar and tongue, which blends seamlessly into the upper. It creates this clean, distraction-free fit that hugs your foot in a really natural way. No weird pressure points, no break-in drama, just step in and play. And now for the fun part. How does the new 442 stack up on contact with the ball? Honestly, impressive. The upper is really supple and the vamp has a cushion feeling that does a surprisingly good job of mimicking real kangaroo leather, similar to what you'd expect from something like the Nike Tempo or the Puma King. On foot, when you're controlling and striking the ball, it feels soft but still responsive. There are internal cushioning pods built into the upper that give you a slight deadening sensation. It takes the sting off the harder passes and shots, which makes first touches feel controlled and composed. If you're a player who values touch, control, and clean strikes over ultra-thin barefoot sensation, this is going to be right up your alley. Traction-wise, we're looking at a pretty traditional layout with rounded studs. Nothing too aggressive, nothing too gimmicky. That rounded stud shape makes it suitable for firm ground, and it transitions surprisingly well on artificial grass too. It's reliable, predictable, stable when cutting, and pretty much exactly what you'd expect. Now let's talk about this colorway, because the white and gold combo just never misses. You can't go wrong with a white base and gold accents in my opinion. It screams clean, it screams confident, it screams I'm about to land a 40-yard diag on the toe of my striker. Now, quick disclaimer, that shiny outsole paint job, it will wear off over time. There's actually a little sticker on the outsole warning you about it, but don't worry, it's purely cosmetic and will not affect the performance of the boot at all. So they're going to look absolutely stunning out of the box and slightly less shiny after a few sessions. Weighing in at just 7.3 ounces, this is surprisingly lightweight for a comfort-focused cleat. It's not a speed boot, but it doesn't feel bulky either. You're getting that classic touch sensation without dragging bricks around your ankles. It's actually comparable with some of the lighter cleats in the game. So when you combine it with that soft plush upper, the outcome is a really solid cleat. One of the most important considerations whenever you're buying new soccer cleats is, of course, the price. At $180, the 442 Elite Knit V3 undercuts a lot of comparable heritage style boots. When you compare it to options like the Tempo or the King, you're getting very similar comfort and touch for a bit less cash. And that's a win. The New Balance 442 Knit is a great looking new cleat for players who value comfort and touch on the ball above everything else. It's not flashy and you're not going to see it on viral highlight reels, but if you're the kind of player who wants consistency, a forgiving fit, and that soft cushion feel on the ball, this is absolutely worth considering. Classic vibes, modern material, and a solid price. So let me know in the comments, would you rock the new 442? As always, you can shop these cleats at SOCCER.COM. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Sam, and I'll see you in the next video.